grab my mic, but no. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's Friday. A lot going on this chart this morning. Can't even click on the fucking box. We'll clean up on a 15-minute short. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we feeling? Well, looking at last night, just from the daily, Asia strikes again. Yes, sir. Going with the flow this morning. Alright, we're going to skip on out of the daily, go down to 15 this morning already. Boogity boogity. Okay. Data box. Where's it at? There we go. It's like, why is it so hard to font? I need this kit. Mirror plant. There. Load a template for midnight open. Nope, not open. Okay. Okay. And always label this yo. I'm going to just verify I did that on the right place with the 1 minute chart. So you want to go to that one. Yep, it looks like it. So the open price should be $4.28, and that's what it's on. Good deal. Okay, now I want to find that range. It's something I do before I even consider taking a trade. It looks like this is higher over here. $431.75. High, $431.75. They're all just flat tops. Alright. After doing that, I'm gonna remove this. We're gonna go from the low now that we've kind of identified where that low is. There we go. Double click and we're gonna put in extensions. There it is. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay. See, this is what happened yesterday, y'all. You have that midnight opening range, and then the same idea right here. 800 barely got tapped into yesterday, but that's pretty good extension. We hit it for sure right here from last night to this morning, so that's what's up. What's going on over here? Playing in that first percent of fair value gap. Who knew that that would be such a draw on liquidity? Alright guys, I'm on the road to adding in some subscribers on this YouTube channel. Love some feedback. How are we liking it? Vibing this morning, going with the flow, trying to find the flow with the market. So my first initial thought is we're wanting to revisit number one, this drop off. Let's spend the time on 5. This is wild, isn't it? Wild, wild, wild. To think Asia made the all-time high, I want to say at least 2 times this year. This is the second time since last Monday. Oh, there's not enough data. I can put in 14 days ago. There you go. Oh. There's not enough data. Oh, there it is. So this was that London time. Asia high I was talking about. Happened again last night. Just earlier. No. Where am I? Right there. And it kept on cranking and cranking. Barely, just lightly touched the price. Didn't go through it, just lightly tapped it. Tap, tap, tap in. Like you should be doing with that screen. Yes. And again, Asia strikes. I'd like to know how how many times Asia has created the high. That's something I don't know as far as historical. That's something good to know. Not that it happens very often, but different conditions, different setups we find that we could find, I guess, from Asia. Cool. I love it. Alright, next thing I'm going to do, I've already gone through the one, so I want to check out news. Nothing, really. Look at that, y'all. Literally didn't realize there was 2 orange folders coming up. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. I'm glad. See, this is why routine is so fucking important, man. I'm not lying. Ugh. And I went off a little bit on my routine already. Started the daily, 15, then 5. We skipped to the 1, but that's okay. I mean, 1 is just a sub of 5, right? And once you get used to watching it a lot, you realize what the difference is of these candles. They're all the same. They're all saying the same things, just how far stretched it is side to side, not up and down. Price is up and down, right? Okay. Go ahead and give this stream a like. That's how we get more people in here. Looking for some more followers too. That'd be awesome. Some subscribers. I've been putting content out on setting up my brand new trading laptop. And in this world of worlds, I never would have imagined what a headache it'd be to buy a expensive ass setup. Never ever would have imagined. Alright, news release coming in. Some kind of volatility maybe. Let's see what it said. Okay. Who knew? That's positive numbers. I don't use that like, oh, it's positive, buy. No, you gotta wait for some type of manipulation. We flowing, we vibing, we flowing, we vibing. Nothing's happening much. Maybe it'll ramp in. I guess I can put a rectangle on here. Y'all, this son of a bitch getting busy. Right? We'll go ahead and put a P to make my life easier. Double tap that, put it in just like you should with the screen, and put in my template of 15 minutes. That way I know from the color what I'm looking at. And I don't have to waste time labeling that this is a 15 from 725. And then I can easily go in and delete it and not really care. Right? That's pretty significant to me. Coming out off of the high midnight open. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put this on all charts. Hello? Hello? Alright. We're still flowing and vibing this morning. thinking about trying to do a TikTok. Let me see what happens whenever I do. Let's see if it will allow me today. Oh wow. Y'all, since yesterday morning, I won't pull this up on the screen, but yesterday morning whenever I was live streaming, I'd have to look back at that stream, but on my TikTok, I only had about 100 followers, maybe 150. Well, guess what? This morning, we are at... Okay. Well, this is boring. What's happening? Don't understand. Okay. Anyway, I don't understand why this isn't loading, but it's loading on my phone, so who knew? Anyway, 287 followers now. Yay! TikTok isn't loading on the app or right here. Just nothing. What happened while I was gone? Is the link broken? Is that what it is? Google. TikTok. Log in. Do you see this though? It makes me think that they like blocked my account or something. Cool. Oh, Damn, Cody. We may have to leave our stream for a minute, about 5 minutes. I'll leave it running, but my body may need to be getting up and going to the gas station. Y'all, we are having a great morning this morning. It's Friday. About to go on a vacay. A little vacation. Where are we going? I don't know yet. Gonna load up in the big bus, I guess is what you call it. Either to go to an RV park in Navasota or Galveston. Not sure yet. We're flowing. We're vibing. On a Friday. 1 minute left until this 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 minute close. So, that music sure did get quiet. Did I I closed it out. L-O-L, man. Didn't even realize. What? Mastering home loans and mortgages is your ultimate What? Why in the fuck would that pull up? You two, what are you doing? Go to my history, babe. Cool. This closing price is, gosh almighty, I hate it. Close, $369.50, open, $369.50, so yeah, we're right. Really? So fucking retarded. So, let's try this again. Thank you. Yeah, see, there's too many things right here. Alright. 30 seconds from this 5-minute to close, and then we get a macro time. Coming into the macro. The first macro I like to trade anyway. This 750 is a good one, but I just went for the low right here. I'd be looking for I shut myself up real quick. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we feeling? It's Flow State Friday. We're going with the vibes this morning. Yeah, that makes me want to go to Galveston and go vibe with the waves, with the flow. So we are inside of a macro. This is that 850 macro. Don't let it get confused on my screen when you see 751. It's I live in Deep East Texas. And I'll be trading in my RV right here in my little studio that I've created for myself. And here today we're going with the flow, trying to follow what the banks do. Hopefully we can land on a bank today. Yes, ma'am. We're doing it, girl. So, looks like this buy side imbalance is holding, but it's we're coming into that halfway point of this 5-minute candle closure. So, the first half I will always look at as it being the wrong direction. So, let's let this second half start to ramp or do what it does. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I guess I should zoom out to that blue line. Where is it? Right. chart. Adjust it to distance. We've got coffee brewing this morning. That's what you're hearing in the background. I do promise. I'm not using the restroom. That would be my Keurig finally kicking in. Just going with the flow this morning. Vibing, we keeping it livin'. I love it. So if you're on my channel, go ahead and check out my series. I have a new series up on there of setting up a trading laptop and how I did it. Not saying that I did it good. She'll be back. She'll be back. I forgot. Understand. Oh, this is not loading. My laptop. It doesn't make sense. Does it? Alright, so here's the scenario in my head. We're looking at an hourly chart up here. We see 7 a.m. Let me zoom over. 7 a.m. traded down. 8 a.m. took that low, came back up, failed to take the high. 9 a.m. came in. Let me see what the price is. 365 and a quarter. Open 365 and a quarter. So what I'd like to see is price rebalance, maybe not take that low, but seeing how we have so many wicks, possible. But I like the body staying inside of yesterday's first presented for value cup. So we're at the lower end of it, right? But what I'd like to see is it rebalance below that and come back into these inefficiencies from midnight open. Right? I think it will revisit midnight open at least and maybe fake out the all-time high. Build a narrative this morning. We shall see. It's 9 a.m. Yeah. How many times does it do this? Do y'all see this? 7 a.m., 8 a.m., the fucking redheaded step evil twins. Always side by side, 50-50. Mean threshold, right freaking there. Okay, there it goes. So it's Friday. How we feeling on this beautiful day? And a higher high. Made the low first. High came back retraced into optimal trade entry, which I need to make that as a template. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty good long no doubt. And then going up for that line I have up here. There's going to be some bullshittery before that happens. It's 8:02, 9:02 Eastern. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's just a little tight range. We got the last minute of the 5-minute candle. It looks like it's traded up into this I just wanted to invert. That's what I'm thinking. Feeling this morning? It's pretty low, much lower than I would have not. Yeah, we got return to, I want to say Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesdays, 8:30. We have a huge volume imbalance from yesterday and the previous day to that. Huge volume imbalance. It's going to want to plant a dirty candle all up in that. And 1000% lines up with that. Yeah. So my initial bias might not pan out. So, is it going to be a TGI Friday? TGIF? Then, yeah, we're going to put a message on this screen. BRB. Let's see, where are we at here? I need to add text. Gone to get 6. Hi. It is what it is. Oh, that is so big. Let me change that. Okay, I shall return. Yeah, I'll be back. I don't need to be no trade. in the bird. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold. So I'm going to remind myself of where all of the inefficiencies are. And that we've left it for them at 240. I want to say 420 is holding this today. Oh, we went to 343. Okay. So closure above first percent of fair value gap of yesterday. So while I was gone, I went to a gas station, right? And bless this little woman's heart. Well, she's not a little woman. Anyway, young woman. She had every single window of her vehicle busted out. And like the back, I started noticing that the back window was busted out. I'm like, well, I go in, get my cigarettes, come back, and then I noticed that like the front windshield was smashed in, and then the side window, the passenger side, the back passenger, and every single window in her car was busted out. And I'm like, I wonder if she's still there. I lived right by that. Yeah, bless her heart, she's still sitting over there without any windows in her car. And you know, you think about it, she probably got in a fight with her boyfriend or something, and he busted out her fucking windows. Like, I want to, it's kind of stalking and creeping, but I kind of want to zoom in on her, but so y'all can see. But oof, there it goes, finally. I mean, what are we waiting on? It's always the last minute of the fucking 5 that it wants to start doing something. Not a fan of that close outside of first presented of yesterday, but it has rebalanced completely this inefficiency, and that inefficiency could be a change in character, but that run against I do not like. Super wiki. Not on camera. Morning. I'm looking out my window like you'll see or something. Anyway. Good morning. It is a good morning. It really is. I'm on a whole new wavelength, not letting family drama concern me. I'm not going to feel guilty about choosing peace. That's what I'm reminding myself this morning. Oh, and the song's gone. Alright, we're about New York open time, y'all. Who knew? Day is flying on by. I don't know. I'm ready to battle it, I guess. 15 seconds. Did you see that? And there's no other news, I don't think. We're gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't like those bodies closing with the high first presented. And I'm looking on the 5 minute here and the 1 minute here. Oh, 15 seconds. What's the flow gonna be? See, I love rules that make you think, or not make you think, clues you in on, hey, maybe don't go long right now. Let it work it out. Let it get them kinks and the rag and just for a minute. I look like wringing a neck or something. Which it's probably doing to some people right now. What is it? That's why I like to be relaxed whenever I enter into my trades or look at the market, because I want to be in that flow. I want to know what's going on. I don't want to be panicked. And it's so easy to get panicked. So, now I like the bodies staying above that. We didn't quite hit that low. It's interesting. And remember, we haven't hit 1,000%, and I call it 1,000%. It's like 9 deviations of midnight trading range, right? The first 30 minutes. We hit a little bit over 800. We have a big old volume imbalance from yesterday's close to the previous day's close. There's a huge volume imbalance there, so it's going to want to take the previous day's low. And if it doesn't, flush out. That's trash. That is literal trash. Staying in a condensed type. Yeah, that is literal garbage. No. There's no real direction yet. If it takes that high, I am not happy. Even though that's the direction I'm looking at. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking up here at that 413. That it's weak and then comes back and takes a high that it just formed. That is not cute. So, and that is exactly what it's about to do. My goodness. Literal trash. it's a typical Friday, I guess. And this is why I do not like entering on trades, but because I don't want to go on to the weekend of having some kind of loss or not following my rules. And it's like, you know where the jaw is, why don't you do it? Because it's literal trash. That's why. I don't need to engage. I'd rather spend, let me see, right now I have 3 contracts up on my strategy. So that's what, $60? I can go spend $60 on alcohol and be just fine and happy. Whenever I leave this stream, I'm going on vacation. A quick little trip anyway, not necessarily a vacation. I'd rather spend my $60 on drinks, not on this market. And let me tell you, my mental health is more important on that front. See, look at there. Look at that 1 minute, man. It's about to take this highs and then probably. And that means fizzle. Fizzle out. Oh, you're kidding. That is garbage, and it's not. I thought it was going to drop down again or something. I was going to say, if it doesn't take that high, I'm closing stream, because that is trash. There you go. I want to label it as not high resistance. Well, that is what high resistance is, but it made a lower low. So that tells me it's seek and destroy. You know, it's that's been my go-to, excuse me, this week. Okay, I like that closure being below, and we're at yesterday's open, closing below yesterday's open. So there you go. Immediately rebalances. There's no inefficiency yet, so that means there's no first presented yet. And we're 6 minutes in. That clues you in, number 2, that we're in high resistance, because again, you want the market to have inefficiencies. You want it to be inefficient. You don't want a efficient market where it's staying next to each other. Each candle is, I bet ES looks like fucking trash. But didn't take out that low, so to me that makes longs feel comfortable. we're becoming a little bit more inefficient, right? We're finally leaving. I say finally, we're potentially leaving and getting out of a range. Say that 300 level, especially since we're below everything. Really? We should extend that. Oh, that needs to be days, man. Okay, so we have a swing low. Now inefficiency. Now that it cleared that, I want to see it come up. Tap into that 5 minute and invert it. So you turn right back into efficient. That's hilarious. Okay. Good morning. We are watching the New York Open on a Friday at 8:41. So far we're working inside of the first presented fair value gap. What I have labeled as the first presented fair value gap. We'll see if we get more displacement later, but right now this is what I'm labeling as. It looks like it'll hit that high and rebalance it. Having this dip down into it, there's still no inefficiency here. This is just not fun conditions. Okay, I'm going to take my camera off. Next thing I'm looking at is the encroachment. Let's see. We're going to load a template. Looks to be right for now. there's the high. Right back into the 5-minute inefficiency that I was talking about. Now, what does it do here? This is where, okay. This is where the real story, narrative, and all that come to fruition. Well, either it does or it doesn't. I mean, I could tell you what, that's annoying. This is very efficient this morning. For the open anyway. I mean, what is this? Range. What are we getting here? Is this 91 or 31? No. We'll take it this high to this low, and that'll tell us we're at a 48.25 point range. Okay, see how that body closed above? This one opened up, traded down, rebalanced, and now we're going higher. Yeah. Okay, so I'd be looking at the 15 and what's up here. Problem comes by way of there's still no inefficiency that is leading my eye to get us up there. There's no market structure shift. Yeah, there is. I tease. There's just no inefficiency. Where does the market structure shift, in my mind, change? On this candle right here. Okay, he's gonna leave. Cool. Oh well. I gotta remind myself I'm not gonna break my rules. I wanted to engage right there. I wanted to go in for the long. That would have been low risk, actually. But I gotta remind myself of my rules. If it's Friday and I do not want to trade, if I put it on sim, that might be better because it's sim. But I know you saw that. I know you saw that. Well, you're watching. If you're watching, see where I would have gotten long. That's probably 65.5 with slippage. Already up 10 points on that one. The beauty of it all is that this is repeatable, right? And we're still working on a range. We're that opening range. That was a beautiful, great balance. So far, I like my initial entrance is right here, but it had very limited drawdown. And TP1 would have been hit. Who knew? You miss every opportunity you don't take, but you have to remind yourself that it's okay. It's okay. You can have the draw on liquidity right and be swayed, and it goes in your favor, your original favor, and that's okay, right? Just learn from this, which I need to look for my chart. There it is. We're at next to so far, my instinct I am proud of. Okay, I'm gonna set this jump. I'm gonna make one more cup of coffee. We are inside of the macro, so anything can happen. I'll be back. I'm missing anything. Probably not. No continuation. No much, not much retracement. No much. That would be a fucking gorgeous trade. Okay. I cannot wait to go back and watch this stream. Wow. Who knew? That's a pretty silver bullet right there. Hadn't quite taken that high yet. Oh wait, yeah it had. Returned right. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, it did not leave an inefficiency. Yet again, the efficient market strikes back. Potential pull the shorter block here. I don't know why I'm trying to guess with my eyes. That ain't it. So if it is going to be bullish, it needs to stay above that line right there. But what time is it? It just opened up a 1 minute candle, immediately balances up, taking the previous high, leaving a flat bottom. No. second half of the first minute. We've traded up, continue to press up, got 20 seconds. And remember, there's no inefficiency. You can't engage in a short until it shows heavy displacement and leaves an inefficiency. So, there you go. I hadn't done, I have not looked at my stops in a minute. Or crypto. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a good wow. It's just incredible. I was thinking to myself, if it comes back into this inefficiency, do I have enough range from here to here where I'm wanting it to go to low-hanging fruit, clock out? So like what it's doing right now is taking the previous high, that's a high, no. Taking the previous low and returning back into this inefficiency. If I were to long from here, okay, may go through some drawdown, but do I have range from point A to point B? Not really. It's too I mean, it's there, but it's just too close. Way too close. What I want to see now is it in the next 30 seconds stay around here. And then the next candle trade down to its opening, and then up here. That's what I want to see. I don't know about you. Maybe you're short in the market. And maybe I should be, but no, it didn't give it to us. Hasn't given it to us. Woo, look at there. I like that. Immediate rebalance to that opening position. Not below this. been on the live for 2 hours and no trade. Hell, I've even left the stream and gone to a store. And there you go. It hit. Can't really tell. Oh, 2 hours now, I think. Okay, let me go label out the range here from this high to this low. Pretty bullish. Is it this bullish? I don't know. Let's see what it lines up with. So one standard deviation is 485. much of a flow state Friday are we in today, Cody? Bro, I'm gonna take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. When the charts are that hard. We'll see. I know I want to stay live at least till 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Good morning. I'm definitely not going to make this live that long because I want to watch it again and see where exactly would I have entered in on this, because I almost did. Right about there. Looking at this potential bullish order block, seeing how it traded down below this, it was cluing me in. Miss every opportunity you don't take. Okay, so here we're getting some inefficiencies. I can't tell. 393 open of 393, so we go to that. If it's going to give it to us, we've got 15 seconds left on the clock. It's 10:18. Yeah, so swing high, broken, displacement, inefficiency, higher low, coupled with an inside candle. Tight range, I guess. I'm gonna call it a tight range. $85 points. It's not horrible, but it's not just going without me. It might be not nap time. There you go, baby. It's like fake them out, baby. We ain't going down. Model 20 who? No, it's because that closure up here. either that's going to invert right there, or it's going to go down to mean thresholds. Revisit first presented. But first presented is lined up with optimal trade entry for that retracement. So and what kind of flow state Friday am I in? I'm too flowing. Way too flowing. Not looking good for it inverting. Looking better for it to get a shut up. Got 30 seconds on the clock. I should grab some water. Email this coffee and staining the fuck out of my teeth. Okay. Let's get a 5-minute close. Not leaving. Options of what's going to happen next, because if it goes to it and through it and closes solidly, it's probably on the path to make the lower low on the day. If it goes to it with the wick, then most likely it's going to either stick around and stay in that mean threshold, or like and basically just consolidate for the rest of the day, or have a turning point from that 50%. And then if it doesn't even touch it or even attempt to go to it, then you know you're in a bullish territory. So that's the gauge of all gauges, right? So it's like, what is the market presenting? Like 3.5 minutes. Until we have that 1030 reversal potential. We have the 1010 swing high. Yeah. He ain't participating. Alright. So that 10-10 swing high. This should be run. I need my pillow.
This is gonna make a loud noise.
That was my peanuts I had on there. Oh my god, I'm not even in the camera. Where am I? Not even in the camera. Oh well. Where'd I put the phone? See, I guess it's because I'm live streaming that I want to stay here. Usually, I'd be off this chart and do something else. Alright, it is 10:30. There it is. The first 30 seconds. That is ridiculous. So my search results, like people find my page. Wait. That's funny. Now who the fuck is that? It's like at this point, why am I even streaming? I don't care. Hey, I love you, Trey. Oh, girl, like everything, let me see your pink tree first. Your leaf tree is working. Oh, this is homegirl. Yes. Yes.
2 minutes, I think, from the macro. This is my last little, maybe I'll get into a trade. I gotta get up and keep going, man. He said, first off, ladies, I'm gay. I'm going to talk to you. Oh, y'all love the tiki-talkie. You guys too. I don't want to chat with you, so I'm going to fake against him that they want to give you. But you know that shit is fake. Ugh, my ears. Okay, I'm going to try and follow here and see what happens. I'm trying to follow. that high pretty good, and then went to where I was lining out this. There we go. With this pretty swing high from London. Right, chill. So it's run London high. So what did it do first? It took the low and then went for the high. What time is it? Oh wait, I have a phone again. So it's 10 a.m. my time. 11. This is key reversal territory, and the fact that we're just like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low potential. I don't fucking know. I'm not into it. There's a slight displacement. I mean, what is it called? Inefficiency right here. So that's not enough there. It's going to down. It's gonna change that character, girl. Where was I, bud? My true cards. That is great. Sorry, I had to. Okay, girl, I gotta get up there. Oh, that's what I was doing. I need to put this on the freaking mouse pad. Come get down here. Get a little bit more stable. realizing live playing
multiple music. Cool. Come to it. We're 30 seconds into a 5-minute closure. Note the body's closing above this previous swing high. I mean, that would be a swing low. There is a displacement, and a flat bottom. But we want to see where does this close in the next 9 seconds. Ooh, I got a potty. Okay, look at there. It is 11 a.m. and that looks pretty. Gonna return. I don't know. Maybe not. To that purple line. What's this purple line again? Midnight range from the 24th. Ooh, y'all, I got the potty. I don't care if it's shortened. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. I'm bored. I'm not shorting it. I don't guess. That's 10 points. 80, that's 20 points. 21 points. And 70, that's 31. Yet again, not on the camera. There I am. Here I am. So what I don't want to see is what I'm going to label as an intermediate high. You don't want to see an intermediate term high taken right here. So I'm hungry. First half wrong direction, second half can come down to this 90. None of that mini candle I would expect. Okay, well, there it is. Okay, and the 90s. Yeah. That's good for a short, I bet. You've got a volume imbalance in that mess. Didn't allow for the volume imbalance. Right there. Swing high. Or previous candle high. Taken. So if it comes back into this open, that'd be a really good short, I bet. Okay, there's a quick rebalance. Which is blending even more confidence in it wanting to displace to the downside, take out those lows. But yeah, relative equal highs and an intermediate term high. So I'd rather see the lows taken. This is our last little play. We're at 11:10, and I am hungry. So we'll shall see. So what you're watching for is displacement legs, right? Inefficiencies and changes of character. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low. Looks like that intermediate term is going to get taken. And so what you don't want to see, you don't want to necessarily see that high get taken because I don't want to see that high get taken because this is a displacement leg, right? And shows that we're developing inefficiencies to the downside. We've rebalanced that, so it should be a balanced price range, and it shouldn't want to come back up here. I don't want to see it come back up there, right? In a one direction market, that kind of stuff right here shouldn't happen, right? This is very overlapping and staying. I mean, there is displacements, right, throughout the day, but that's it. One. So it's to me, that means it's gonna go ramp up and keep pushing potentially. Alright. T minus 15 minutes. it's not going to leave. And there you go. Cool. Well, so far I'm going to say I'm proud of myself for my first full week of streaming live every day during the AM session. I will continue to do this and hold myself accountable to doing at least that many lives a week. Monday's Mindset Monday, where I break down my 10 habits. Let me pull her on up here. No, I don't want to go to the mail. There's this, and this is where I form all my thumbnails. Don't be stealing my shit. Where am I at? What exactly am I trading? There's one. There it is. Mindset Monday. It's where I go over the 10 habits for trading with clarity and confidence. I break down each individual habit and how I interpret my actions and reactions to each of those habits. Right? You need to have a process to come into the marketplace and to exit the marketplace. So it kind of walks you through entering, accepting, don't need to be right, how to place risk, and understanding what that risk is, and then finding an edge, training to be calm when you're in front of the marketplace, and that comes into how you enter. You've got to stay and maintain calmness throughout. Focus on process over outcome. Yeah, like what you're doing in front of the charts that gets you into the marketplace. Journal getting out of the marketplace. And then when you are, anytime, visualize yourself and who you are. And mine has always been, I'm a consistent professional. Excuse me. And then we go into resetting and repeating. Rinse and repeat as much as you want. You don't have to do it once a week on Monday. It could be on Sunday. Repeat again and remind every single day before you get into the market. And that could be part of your habit. So coming into the market with gratitude that you're able to step into the marketplace. All right? And remind yourself every day that I am deciding to do and engage the way I want to do and engage, right? So there's Mindset Monday. Tuesday we go into where am I in here? Tuesday, Take Read It Tuesday. This is where I break down, and this needs to be changed, right? For next Tuesday. We've already done this. But yeah, we basically broke down the marketplace. Went a little bit back into Mindset Monday. Wednesday is What Do You Want to Know Wednesday, and I break down questions. I didn't get no questions. You saw the form right here. No responses. So, yeah, there's that right there. You get responses. So I asked my AI, what am I doing? I asked my AI, what exactly, if I was a newbie, what would I want to know that I don't know how to ask, basically. And I kind of break down some questions that way. Would be lovely to get some real live questions, because that helps me. It opens up my mind to what is going on in this current state for people who are just coming into the marketplace or finding out about it the first time, to an experienced veteran that has done this, right? I want to collaborate a little bit. Thursday was Theory Thursday. I broke down some ICT concepts. That one's more on my chart. Let me go ahead and exit out of all this. Yeah, we'll stay live until that 11:30 time just to stay consistent. And of course, we had the Flow State Friday. It is my chill day. I don't like to engage in the marketplace on Friday. That way there's no disappointment. I get to go on my little quick vacation or trip and enjoy it. Like I said, today I put in, if I were to engage, it would be 3 contracts, which is $60 risk for me. Big whippity doobity. But, yeah, I said I'd rather spend $60 at the bar. So, here we are. Definitely not trading the afternoon session. Sometimes I do, but not on a Friday for a dang sure. Let it pan out here. We got less than 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's just a chill, relaxed, laid-back space. And that's what it is. I kind of just talk through my interpretation of the marketplace and how I look at it, and really just tape read. Tape reading is fun. It's low risk. It builds repetition in how you look at things, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm really building my consistent flow and building experience as I go. So, yeah. And documenting the entire process. A lot of this time, whenever I've been here, has been spent going through TikTok. I'm building my community over here on TikTok, and I go through and like and comment and watch every single video. And I like to wait after so many seconds of the video to engage. Cool. So London High, they took London Low first, then ran for London High in filled in that inefficiency in the 15-minute. And probably going to ramp up to a new high today. And the fact of the matter is that's outside of a trading window. So, or well, close proximity to at 11:30 and on a Friday.
I had to remind myself of that. Oh, 2.5 minutes. We're staying consistent with this. So, first week of trading, wasn't bad. I don't mind it. It helps that there's not that many people in here, and getting comfortable with it. Eventually I'll get better at it, knowing what to say, what to do, and how to build with what I've laid, the foundation that I've laid. I'll continue to build on what I want to represent. So you're at the starting point, if you're watching this, of the development of my YouTube channel. So I'm going to figure out what works, what doesn't, and we're going to adapt and overcome. So far, so good. Okay, 1 minute. Oh shit. Where are we at? 30 after. Yep. Never made a higher high on the 15. More than 5. Like, I mean, they translate, but it should be showing resistance there and running through that and show you what relative resistance is. But in true fashion, we don't have to see that. Oh, I guess it just happened. I'm not gonna look up at the screen. I did it. Look at that. Went straight to this. What is this? Straight to the midnight open price. Wicked it. Gotta know where those draws on liquidity are. You get to watch it live, guys. I'm closing my charts. Okay. There it is. I appreciate anybody that watched this far. Thank you. So again, we'll be live on Monday for sure for Mindset Monday. I hope to see you there, and I may go live again over the weekend while on trip, depending on where we go. We might be going out into the country, but there will be a swimming pool and that kind of stuff. So if the Wi-Fi is good, I could, but I kind of want to just relax and chill. And just detox. It's been a solid 2 weeks of creating this content, trying to edit it, learn how to edit it, how to do a thumbnail. So many little things, but we're gonna get it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and please follow me at Cody Futures Trader. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you want to see a funny series, I want to say, of me creating my workspace on a new ramped up laptop, then go to my playlist and find how to set up NinjaTrader. Well, I don't even know what it's called. Let's see. We're still on stream, so give me a moment. Let me go back to stream so I can pull him over here and show you. So you can go to how I set up my NinjaTrader workspace, start to finish. There's 7 episodes in here. 7 episodes in here. Yeah. I basically break down how on my new computer it instantly has OneDrive. That's new, I guess. It didn't give me a problem with my old laptop. And then how I actually fixed OneDrive, you have to contact support. Technical support is there for a reason. Put them to work. Sorry, Seth. Alright, episode 3 is how I set up Conto, my trade copier. Then I go into actually setting up my PAs. How I do things. So basically the charts that you saw, how I use them. And I go into setting up an ATM strategy and using market replay to have less anxiety on setting it up first off. And getting to practice and play with it. Right? And then I even take my poker chip right here, flip it for short or long, and take 2 trades. Probably confusing in the video, but whatever. And then setting up the workspace, how you can pull up charts and move them and manipulate them on NinjaTrader. So there's that series there. Love for you to watch it. And then again, I have my TikTok that I can't pull up on here today, but we'll get there. Let me see, before I get off of here, I'm going to go ahead and check out how many followers are we at. We're at 289 on TikTok, y'all. And 5 subscribers on YouTube. We got to pull some people over. We're going to have to reel them in.